Hi guys, I just wanted to do a haul video. I have a small one for Michael's and a small one for the dollar store. I had to pick up a few things for projects that I'm working on, so I got things I needed for my projects, and then of course I had to get a couple extra things. First thing though is the Michael's haul. I don't know if you guys remember a while ago I got these Spellbinder shape abilities, the stamps, and then the Spellbinder dies, and they were $24.99, and it said clearance for $24.99, so I took them up to the register and they rang up $4.99, and I got them, and I was so excited because they had two other ones that I wanted, but at the time I didn't have the money, and well, with me I didn't have the $4.99 with me, so I put them back, and I hoped that they would still be there. My theory always has been that if it's meant for me, it'll be there. Well, I went back a couple weeks later and I didn't see them, so I assumed they weren't there for me. You know, they weren't meant for me, so I went about my way and forgot about them. And when I was in Michael's the other day to get some stuff for some projects that I'm working on for my daughter's school and for Christmas and everything else, I happened to be in the clearance department looking, and guess what I found? I found the other ones that I wanted. They had the same exact two that were there. This is the wedding one. It's got the wedding cake, the heart, the toasting glasses, the wedding dress, and like the little corner flourish. And of course it comes with the dies. And you can see it was $24.99, clearance down to $24.99. And then I got this one also, which was the like Parisian-like theme. And then it came with the dies to go with it, which I really like them. And those were $24.99, clearance down to $24.99. Well, I was curious again to see whether they were $4.99, and I, at the time, didn't care. I was going to get them regardless because I was just so excited they still had them. Well, when I went up to the register, they rang up a penny. I was so excited, so I got both of these for 2 cents. So I got 3 packs of Spellbinders, my only Spellbinders that I own. I got 3 packs for $4.99, $5 and a penny. And they were originally each $24.99. So I thought that was a really cool deal, and they were all ones that I know I'm going to use and that I like, so I thought that was really, really cool. And it's a nice beginning to my Spellbinders collection. So I got those, so I was really, really excited about that. Then I got some black and white twine from the bridery section. Bridery, is that even a word? The bride section. It's 30 yards of black twine, and it was on clearance for $2.49. And I would have gotten more if they had any, but that was the last one they had. I love black and white twine. I think black and white twine is really cool. And I hadn't had any, and this is the nice thicker twine. So I did get it for $2.49. And then I got these really cute stickers. There's a story behind me loving snowman. My birthday is in less than 2 weeks. Sorry, there's a piece of hair there. Is in less than 2 weeks, and when I was growing up, Frosty the Snowman used to always come on about a week and a half before Christmas, and that's when my birthday is, a week and a half before Christmas. And hang on a minute, honey. I can't right now, and sorry about that. And I don't know if any of you seen the Frosty the Snowman story. Every time they put on his magic hat, he always says, "Happy birthday." And as a child, I used to always think he was talking to me because it was my birthday and he was wishing me a happy birthday. So I was in love with Frosty the Snowman, still am, and any kind of snowman for that matter. I just think snowmen are the cutest things. So that's my story behind snowman. So I got these stickers, and I think they were like 51 cents when I got them. They were 40% off of $1.21 or $1.29. So I don't know, they might have been more than... They might have been 79 cents. I don't know. And then Lily got a couple, but I can't show those to you because she already put them in her sticker book. Okay, you can get them. And then I'm working on a for my daughter's school for the teachers. We got them gift cards, and then what we wanted to do was make them. Usually, what they do, the parent council usually does a luncheon for the teachers every year for Christmas. But this year, for some reason, the parent council didn't meet up in time and get the date scheduled. So instead of doing a parent-teacher luncheon, we're doing a cookie exchange. I came up with the idea that I think a cookie exchange would be cool, and what we're doing is exchanging recipes for whatever cookies that we donate, and then what I'm doing is I'm going to make a recipe album for each of the teachers out of the recipes that each of the parents made of the cookies that we made. So that's why I got these Martha Stewart rubber cling stamps, and this is the Cottage Christmas rubber cling stamp set. These were $6.99, and then of course I had the 25% off of the Martha Stewart purchase, so it came down to $5 something, so it wasn't that bad. So that was my Michael's haul. Now I'll show you my dollar store haul. Some of this stuff is just silly, like candy and stuff, but I'm going to show it anyhow because, you know, it's all together. But I got, yes, Lily, sorry about that. Sorry, I had to get a drink. So we were making cookies this weekend, and I realized out of all my cookie cutters, I did not have a gingerbread man one. I couldn't find my I had like a little baby one. It was maybe about, gosh, I can't even get my fingers in this. Okay, he was maybe about like this big. So it wouldn't work for the gingerbread man that we wanted to make. So I went to the dollar store, and they had this pack of cookie cutters. It's made by their Christmas house. I guess that's their brand of Christmas stuff, and it's a 6-pack of cookie cutters. It comes with a snowman. I don't know what else in here. Snowman, a star, a gingerbread man, a stocking, and a candy cane, and a bell, and a Christmas bell. So I got those, and like I said, the only reason I got it was for the gingerbread man. I might use the other ones as like tags on a gift, because I have so many cookie cutters to begin with. It is crazy. And I'm sure I have the gingerbread man one somewhere. I might have already packed it since we're moving. Might have already packed it away, but I have no idea where I put it and where it would be, because my husband is storing all of our boxes either in our camper or in the garage, and there's just so many already since we're getting ready to move very quickly. I can't find anything, so I'm basically going out and buying other stuff to get my projects done because I can't find what I already had. So I got those. So that was the long story behind that. Then they have these, we do Secret Santas. We do Secret Santas in our family, and what we do is at Thanksgiving we draw names, and that's your Secret Santa for Christmas, because our family is so large. Instead of buying all the kids gifts, you pick one kid, like all the kids pick each other, and then all the parents or the adults pick a name each also. So we separate it parents to parents, or adults to adults, children to children. So, and what you do is every week from the day after Thanksgiving till the day of Christmas, once a week you deliver secretly a gift to your Secret Santa, or however you want to call it, or to your elf or whatever. I don't know what it would be called, but it has to be a $5 gift or less, or it could be homemade, different things like that. But it's just a little surprise to brighten somebody's day in your family up for, you know, the coming weeks of Christmas. And then on Christmas Day, you exchange gift cards, or with the kids, it's gifts, with your Secret Santa, and you reveal who your Secret Santa was. And a lot of the times there's contests. See, this is another thing I run. I run so many different things, it's crazy. But I came up with this idea, too, to do in the house because, you know, I just thought it would be fun. And so I'm in charge of all the prizes, and I'm in charge of the games and everything else at Christmas time. So, anyhow, to get back to my haul here, they had this candy snowball bubblegum centered jawbreaker for $1, which I thought was really cool. And I got it for one of our Secret Santas, because, or we're the Secret Santa, one of our recipients of the Secret Santa. I won't say in case somebody watches the videos that's in my family, but so we got that. That was $1. They had these Pop Drops, Tootsie Pop Drops. So that's another little Secret Santa gift. Then they had this really cute little lunchbox tin. I think this is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Of course, it has snowmen on it. I love snowmen. I love penguins, too. And, of course, who doesn't love Santa Claus and reindeer? So, it's a cute little lunch tin. Let me see if it has a measurement on it. No, it doesn't. But I could measure it, but I don't have a ruler right at my hands here. But I would say it's about, what, 4 inches by 6 inches? Something like that. But it is the cutest little lunchbox. So, I got that to put a gift card in for one of our Secret Santas and give it on their porch. What it is, I just thought it was cute because I can fill it with candy and then fill it with a gift card, and then they have a little tin to keep afterwards. And it was $1 at the dollar store. It was so cute. I wanted to get more, but like I said, I only bring so much money with me when I go to the store. That way I don't buy the whole store because normally I would. My son picked this out for his dog for Christmas at the dollar store. I didn't know they sold pet stuff, but he's a big Penguins and we're big Steeler fans, so it's black and yellow. Go Steelers! They just beat the Ravens last night. It was so awesome. What a game. If you guys are not Steelers fans, or if you're a Ravens fan, I'm sorry for you. If you're not a Steelers fan, again, I'm sorry for you because you should be, because it's the best team out there. But they played an awesome game last night, and I just had to digress and say that. I thought it was an amazing game, so I had to make a little comment about it. I'm copying a project that I found on Pinterest, and what it is, and I'm sure you all have seen it, it's the menu board that you use with a cookie tin. It's, let me put it back there so you can see it. This is a 13.2 inches by 9.2 inches, so it's perfect size. It's tiny, it's not real big. I'm making one for a teacher at school, actually a parent at Lily's school, for her daughter at another school, at her elementary school. I'm helping her work on this project. Plus, I'm making one for myself for the new house. But it's a very cute project. Logan's Crafty Mama, she made one and pinned it on Pinterest, and also it's on her Facebook page. So if you guys follow her, check it out. It's really, really cute. Comes with the PDF file to print out, like the shopping list, the what's for dinner, and then of course it had the PDF files for the days of the week that you're supposed to put on there. But see, you can barely see what that says. It says Sunday, but I have to redo them because for some reason I guess my ink bled, so I have to redo them now. But I did all 7 of them for the week, and now they all have to be redone. But that's okay. It gives me something else to do. Then also at the dollar store, they had these really cute stickers. These are like foam-like stickers, and they're glittery. And so they're snowflakes. And of course, I love snowflakes because I love snowmen. And of course, here would be the snowman. And these little snowmen are just the cutest little snowman ever. Aren't they just so cute? And they're just adorable. And they were $1. They had these cute, we went to my son's hockey game right after we were at the dollar store, so the kids wanted some candy to eat while we were there. So we got this Blow Pop mini candy in Christmas colors. Again, I'm doing the cookie exchange at my daughter's school, so I needed some Christmas. I have a ton of Christmas recipe cards that I got in grab bags last year at Michael's after Christmas, but of course they're already packed away, so I couldn't dig them out. So I got those. And then they had these really cute, they were frosted treat sacks. And then I needed them for the kids at Lily's school and also for the teachers at her school that were filling up some goodies for them to go with their cookies and coffee and cocoa, coffee mugs and cocoa. But these were really cute. They come 15 in a pack and they were $1. Then they had, again, some more candy. They had the Lifesavers Hard Candy Holiday Mix, so I got those for $1. And one more thing, I don't know if you guys saw, I think it's Hearts 1214, I'm not sure what the numbers are. I'm sorry, Mel. I'm not really good with YouTube names, but it's Mel's channel. She was the one that did the card swap, the Christmas card swap, and the Secret Santa. She was doing some ornaments over the weekend, homemade ornaments, and she said you need a table scatter, so I got this really cute, like blue light table scatter. The only problem is it's foam, so I'm not sure if it's going to work as well. But I figured I'd try it, and it's that Christmas House brand, and there are 60 of them in there for $1, so I thought that was pretty cool. This video is so long, so I'm going to end it now, and I'll come back with another video of some other things that I wanted to show you and talk about. So I hope you all are having a good day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.